Well, it's really weird, right? Because like, obviously you grew up in a Thai household eating spicy food all your life, right?
Yeah.
And you'd think I would be the same because like my dad fucking loves spicy food. Like, like the death sauce that they sell here? My dad would just put that in meals.
I like that.
It's
good
right?
stuff.
Like but to me, I was like, why are you putting cyanide in a perfectly nice meal? Why would you poison this meal like this? Because then he would fucking serve it up to the family.
Oh my God.
And we would have to eat it.
That reminds me, my older brother, he was growing Carolina Reapers.
Yeah.
And
Why?
well,
That's a good question.
Because he liked spicy food. But
Yeah.
one time, this was right before I moved to Japan, he gave them to my parents and just told them that they were like normal peppers.
Oh my, why would you do that? That is truly evil.
So we're like, what happened?
That's a true crime story waiting to happen.
Yeah, so what happened is that they were like, oh yeah, they were saying like, oh, Brett's been growing some peppers and he's given us some. So I'm going to put them in the stir fry tonight. And I was like, oh, okay, sure. I didn't know that they were
Carolina
Reapers or ghost peppers, one or the other. Yeah. I mean, they're both fucking hot. But yeah, bear in mind, my parents do believe that paprika is spicy. I'm not joking. They'll probably. My dad watches the podcast. He'll be like, you're lying, Connor.
Yeah.
And so they made me. And so the way they did the stir fries, they make it and they give it to me first, and then they make it for my dad, and my mum makes it for herself last. And it's like this is like 5 minutes in between. So I'm eating this stir fry, and I'm like, I'm getting kind of like, I'm like, this hurts. And I'm thinking like, oh, whoa. My mum, what peppers did you use? She's like, oh, this is your brother. He grew them and gave them to us. And I'm like, did he say what kind of peppers they were? So no, he just said he grew them. And I'm like, they got a little kick to them. I was like, they got a bit of kick to them. I'm like, because they put all of them in, like 7 or 8.
All of them. Oh, fucking hell.
7 or 8 ghost peppers. All of them.
Your brother's trying to kill your parents.
Yeah.
Well, my parents didn't know. They thought they were like the non-spicy.
Wait, did your parents eat them?
Yeah. So what happened next is that I warned them. I was like, I really think I'm like, bear in mind, I'm like, really think that you should like go easy on the peppers on yours. If you can like kind of get them out a little bit, I think you should do that. Like, no, it's fine. We've had it before. We've had these peppers before.
Pictures taken before disaster.
And then at that point, I was like, you know what? Fine. Let's just see what happens.
Yeah. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see how this unfolds.
So I'm there, like literally, like that meme of that kid at the vein in his forehead after just eating these peppers, trying to keep a straight face, like. And my dad, he's about to eat it. He takes one spoonful and he's like, yeah. Wow, that's really spicy, huh? Wow. And he was just like started like crying. I thought it was so funny. And my mum thought he was over-exaggerating.
Right.
So my mum was like, oh, I'll try it too.
Oh my God.
And my mum starts doing the exact same thing. She starts fucking her after like one bite. And they just couldn't finish it. They just started drinking milk for like 20 minutes.
What do they expect?
They were just dying. It was the funniest shit. I don't know.
I mean, if I was your parents, I'd take one look at you and be like, oh, he's probably not making this shit up.
Well, I thought they thought I was exagerating with how much spice I could deal. Yeah. And I was texting my brother after I ate a bite. I was like, what the fuck are these peppers? These aren't, what peppers are these? What are these, habaneros, ghost pepper? And he's like, oh, Carolina Reaper. And I'm like, why would you give them to my parents? You know they can't beat these.
Your parents, it's just bands, isn't it?
It's just bands. Casually kill mum and dad.
Your parents trust you too much.
I think from that point onwards, they just never accepted any peppers.
I wouldn't. Fucking hell.
Because I saw them and I thought, they're like, oh God, they look like ghost peppers.
Some interesting shaped peppers, you know. They
don't look like the thin green ones. They look like the big plump, like the shriveled like ones.
Like Satan's toe.
Yeah.
What's like the spiciest thing you've had?
I'd probably say habanero.
Really?
Yeah.
Honestly,
I mean, other than the fucking like death sauce that like the.
Wait, have you ever eaten like a Carolina Reaper or like a
ghost pepper?
Why would I do that?
Oh my God, we need to do that.
No.
YouTube challenge.
Why would I do that?
Because it'd be fun.
No, it won't. For you,
let's build up your tolerance.
For you guys, it would be.
It's not that bad. People on YouTube just
trial by fire.
Trial by fire. Trial by fire. Trial by fire.
Why did I teach them that phrase?
People on YouTube, when I watched it, because I think I first saw Rhett and Link do it back in like 2012, and they were like, and it's not that bad. It's just like, it is just discomfort. Why
would I willingly put myself into discomfort?
It just makes great content.
Yeah.
Fuck, you got me there.
Mate, you've eaten these
Who
fucking...
doesn't love killing themselves for content?
You've eaten these like monster ramen, wanker soba. Like, why would you... That's way worse.
How did you know? How did you know I'll do anything for content?
Yeah, because you're a YouTuber.
That's how YouTubers' minds works, right?
You got me there.
I
You
won't
got
do
me
it.
there.
Oh, we're gonna film it.
Yeah, you're gonna
Fuck
film it?
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
next Trash Day
Bet.
special,
Bet.
the winner doesn't have to eat a Carolina Reaper.
Oh,
Yeah.
I am
The two losers do.
Dude, that's gonna be
Yeah.
the hardest run to a W in my existence.
Yeah. Like,
And then if it's one of us, you have to eat 3. And you have to eat 1. Is that fair?
So what? So
That seems-
I'm eating one either way?
Yeah, of course. Well, no. If like, let's say you win, me and Gon have to eat 3 each.
yeah.
Yeah, but that's not gonna do anything to you guys.
No, three
will
fuck me up.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
I'm be high as fuck.
On those
The
endorphins.
endorphins like mess with your head,
It
man.
does.
Yeah.
It does. Like I remember, like the first time I properly had like a ghost pepper or Trinidad Tobago or like Carolina Reaper. The spice high. I thought I'd heard about it before,
Yeah.
but I didn't realize it was literally like getting high.
Yeah.
Like and you feel the after effects for like hours afterwards because you feel this like warm tingly glow.
Yeah,
And you just feel like you did something nice and you're like, ooh, what's
It's like
going
when the
on?
initial 20 minutes of pain is over, it's just like, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of.
Maylene looks very unimpressed, unconvinced.
I mean, look,
it is great.